I just don't. I think either my internet doesn't want me to finish this game, or just like I just don't know what to say. I am embarrassed at my internet connection. That is, I think, all I can possibly say at this point. So thank you so much for for jumping to all of the links, and sorry to make you do that. Hold on, I'm holding on. I hope that there is no more. Quality is super low. No, seriously? I didn't change the settings, so I don't. Let me try on my phone. I cannot even read the text. God, let me check on my phone. Because this is very annoying to me right now. I'm sure that you can understand this. Let me check on the phone. Spinali 2? I don't even know. I can see your streaming is better than 0. I can see it from my phone, so I think maybe that might be strangely enough not an issue on my side, because I'm seeing it from my phone and it does look like it's okay-ish. But I mean, with how it's been behaving, I wouldn't even be surprised if my phone is just being a jerk. So again, sorry, I don't know what to say. So yeah, Chojiro is like, I almost killed you once and it made me feel bad, so I'm not gonna do it again. Since she's like, oh, why are you like this? So yeah, nothing much changed plot-wise, nothing much happened. Just sorry. He looked shaken, turning ghastly white. I placed one of my daggers in his hand. It's alright, Chojiro. The ninjutsu you taught me will bloom the prettiest today. If it's me and you. I held his hand in mine and prepared myself. Ninjutsu Hyaka Shofuren. Millions of flowers swirled around us, covering us from view. It was just the two of us now, the pale blossoms masking the world outside. I placed my blade on his heart, the blade in his heart on my throat, the blade in his hand on my throat. Place my blade. So they're just gonna like double sacrifice?
ダメだ。お前を死なせたくない。
Tojiro, you're too gentle. I love that part of you. Girl, if you're hidden from the world, then just run away with him. Thank you. Or just throw the petals at everyone else. So let's do this together. I'm not afraid as long as you're with me. I hate that I was right. Double sad sacrifice. Yeah, it does look like that. The tips of our blade drew out a drop of blood, then followed a spray of crimson, coloring the flowers red. The colors danced and swirled around us, painting a picture of beauty.
じゃあせめて最後まで笑っていてくれ。
I think the petals are making my OBS freak out. Of course, I can smile because you're here. Oh! Flowers struck to the blood on our blades, a pale pink at first contact. That's a horrible ending. Jeez. They gradually bloomed red. Our world turned crimson as we thrust our blades forward. Nobody else was there to taint the space we were in. I'm not afraid at all. I have nothing to lose. There is no need to live in fear any longer. Chojiro, Okay, just gonna say I hate the romanticizing of death so common in anime. This is not good or honorable or decent or heartwarming. This is terrible and gah. Yeah. I mean, there is just no...
そうか。死ぬのではなかったか。これほどに満たされているのなら、これは死ではないのだろう。
Yeah, the way that they're just making this romantic and nice and sweet, it's like they just gave up. Like they did not try to fight against Kando. They did not try to make Hideyoshi pay. They did not do anything to avenge anyone. Like they didn't avenge their friends. They didn't try to. We still don't know where Goemon is. We still don't know where Kuroyuki is. Like what? This is very not satisfying.
お前とすべてを分かち付け合って
City! I blame you. Chojiro. Chojiro, I guess. Our bad situation that we did nothing at all to stop led to the only option of both of our death. So romantic. No, no, no. Exactly. It's just that there is nothing of what they did has anything to do with the plot. Like, we just found out that this was a game to the most powerful ruler of the country. And they did nothing to stop it. Nothing. A whirlwind of red blossoms flew through Fushimi Castle. They swirled and danced in the air before falling like a gentle rain. They did nothing. Like, all of it was for nothing. There, left among the flowers were the bodies of two lovers. They were finally set free. Set free from what? They didn't do anything. They were as free as could be because they weren't making any decisions. Maji kayo? What? No. Is this the ending? They were free on several occasions, but then came back stupid. Yeah, that's the end. This is the... God. I have opinions. Who wrote this? Okay, let's look at the writers. Who wrote this? UI design, English translation, 3 Fly High Works. So 2 people and 1 company, I imagine. Original staff is the producer, director, design, illustrations, very good. Screenplay. So men and women. Who wrote? Who? Oh, script and overview. Sub-character design, color design. The colors were beautiful. Scenery. I want the music. Who did the music? I cannot spell angry so much. Stupid ending. That's a very bad ending. Not because it's a sad ending, but because it's just bad. It's just bad. Sound production, okay. The sound was mwah. Sound was 1,000 out of 10. Just beautiful. I'm just gonna leave it, just because like crediting is important, I believe. But what a bad ending. Not just sad, like I said, it's just no questions were really answered. Nothing mattered in the end. They just did things and things happened to Enju, but she didn't take control. She didn't try to take control. She didn't try to talk to her father. She didn't try to ever investigate what happened with Hideyoshi. She never tried to find Kuroyuki. Where the fuck is Kuroyuki? Where did Goemon go? And then everyone else died because... What? There's... Plot-wise, this game is... I'm sure that if I had chosen other routes, maybe that would have made things make sense. But I don't think it's fair for a game to assume that I'm just going to play it again and again and again and again until I just put all the pieces together. Like, if you want to give me a choose your own adventure... Thank you, sir. If you want to make me play a game... Okay, now that this is over, I'm just going to switch to the normal talking. Okay, ignore the boxes. I just need to, like, katazuke them later. Okay, okay. She had less will than a plastic bag in a river. Ugh. Ugh. Exactly. Like, she did nothing on a... Just, like, plot-wise. What even was this? What was it about? Who... Why did they even go to Kyo? Why did they even introduce Goemon? And yeah, what I was saying, yes. Why is this game assuming that I'm going to play all of it again with all of the endings just to make sense of the plot? If you're gonna make me choose your own adventure, that adventure has to make sense on its own from beginning to start, no matter where I end up. And this made no sense whatsoever. Just plot-wise, narrative-wise, it like, no, I'm sorry, 0 out of 10. 1 out of 10 because it did give me some plot twists here and there. But all of the characters, they were just doormats. The only one who did something out of his own will was maybe Gekamaru, and Gekamaru was kind of creepy at the beginning, so I didn't like him. But by the time I ended up liking him, he was just like cut out and killed, and voila. A game that demands replay to get all of the plot points needs to have a plot to begin with. Yes! Exactly! Exactly! This game, I don't know, maybe all of the other plots or all of the other routes just have a completely different plot, and the plot might make sense for some or might not make sense for another, or might like complement the one that we got or might not. I don't know, but at least from the story that we got, from the ending that we got, it's just, I'm sorry, it's bullshit. I didn't gain anything. I just got attached to some characters, to Kiara and Inosuke mostly. And what were they even there for? Kasumi was just, I don't know, she was just there to like cook and clean after them. I don't know. Just, I know it's my first otome game, so there are many mechanics of the game that I don't understand. I also understand and like acknowledge that I relied on Siri to make decisions for me and not myself, thinking that that would give the game like a more fun quality to it. But I think in the end it just made... I think maybe that decision hurt us in the end, because if we had made decisions, maybe we would have gotten a plot that satisfied us, but because we made it random, maybe the game just didn't have anything to offer us in the end. I like the idea of having City choose. Yeah, me too. I liked it because it was fun. It gave us like randomness. It would give us surprises. But maybe the game isn't designed for it to have like random choices. Maybe, I don't know. I have no idea how the game design works in for like multiple choices kind of games. I don't know. Even if it was random, every storyline should have some redeeming qualities. Yeah, and I think this one had 0 redeeming qualities. I just didn't like anything about it. The idea that Hideyoshi used the 5 of them as pawns, that was like a plot twist, and I can respect that. That was good. The way everything else was like put together just didn't work. Like, I cannot keep wondering what the hell happened with Kuroyuki and Goemon. They just vanished. Maybe if they survived, we would have found out anyway if we got the good Chojiro ending. But just give me something that isn't nothing. Like, I don't think Enju's having the memory of a goldfish. Yeah, like she was just there. Things happened to her and she wasn't the one. She didn't decide. Even if we made the choices for her, her will was just lacking. She never confronted anyone. The most confrontation she ever had was with Gekamaru, and that's why I liked her at the beginning, because she was telling Gekamaru like, hey, you need to let me grow. It's like, okay, I can respect that. But then Chojiro appeared and she's like, oh, and she completely forgets everything that he tried to kill her. And it's like, yeah, okay, I'm fine with that. Look, I'm just going to say that all in all, the game was... the music, outstanding. The art, fantastic. The plot that I got, the route that I chose, I'm sorry because I know that there are lots of people that enjoy this game, but the plot points that were given to me with my choices, absolute garbage. I'm sorry. Maybe I will eventually decide to make another route, but I don't know. I was just so disappointed with this one. Great art, the music, and Hanzo. Everything else, meh, at best, meh. Yeah, Hanzo was good. Hanzo was amazing. Like, if they had given me more Hanzo, my opinions would have been completely different. The only thing that prevents me from having a Hanzo run is that Hanzo is supposed to be like 30-something, and Enju is 16. So I refuse to voluntarily go down Hanzo's route. I don't know, it's a shame. It's a shame because I really felt that I got invested with the characters at some point. I felt that the story was like finally getting to a point that I was like actually genuinely excited to figure out what was going on. But I think it's the lack of answers. Like, if Enju and Chojiro die, fine. But give me answers. Just don't leave all of my plot questions hanging. Because I, as a viewer, am like, okay, so all that happened for nothing? I don't know. A thought, even if they had ended this line with every politician angry at what happened and started fighting among themselves, we'd have closure. Exactly. Or like, I don't know, the father Kando trying to fight for Enju or Chojiro, trying to defend them, or Chojiro arguing against Kando. That would have made sense. Or like Enju fighting against Kando. What the hell happened with the mom? Did they just add that there and we never figure out what happened? Like, your stupid plot failed and now you're fighting among each other again. Yeah, there's no closure. This game gave me no closure. It gave me no answers. It just gave me good music and pretty illustrations to look at. It's a shame. I might go back, maybe, but I don't know. I honestly don't know, because it really disappointed me. And like I said, it's not the fact that it was the bad ending, the bad love ending. It was the lack of plot points and like narrative cohesion that just got to me. Maybe I'm just being too snobby, but like when it comes to fiction, I just like fiction that makes sense. I care a lot about like characters and how characters are developed and how their personalities and like the interpersonal relationships of them evolve. That was okay, but there was just no plot, and it's a shame. So despite everything, the stream gave us lots of problems today. This is like the third video. So I'm going to end it here. I'm just going to say thank you so much to everyone who has watched the series, even if it's like this episode or an episode before, just like the videos at the beginning. It really means a lot that you watched. I hope that you enjoyed. Even if you enjoyed it more than I did, or even less than I did, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. And yeah, thank you. I will see you very soon. If you're new, please remember to subscribe and like. That would really help me out a lot. And again, sorry for all the internet connections. Like I said, somewhere in one of the streams, I do have a new computer that does have like a LAN port, like with a cable, internet cable. So it should fix any instabilities from now on. So hopefully that will stop happening and my Mac won't freeze whenever I try to run OBS. So thank you so much. I agree with you, it was disappointing at best. Thanks for streaming. So yeah, thank you so much for being here. Especially thanks to you, Jack, for staying with me until the end of this episode, which was a little bit disastrous. Thank you so much, and I will see you soon. I'm planning on streaming more soon. I don't know when, I don't know what exactly. I'll let you know. If you have any suggestions, please let me know on DMs or wherever, or in the comments below. I will see you soon. Thank you. And bye.